What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. What's happening? Nice to see you. Got a decent little winner last night, didn't we? ATP Sebastian Offner. Happy days. Easy as you like. Marcus Giron fucked us in that first game, but like I mentioned on Twitter, we'll keep an eye on these Americans as of late. They've been, and this is no offence if there's any watching, but these have been pretty shite to start the season off, haven't you, to say the least. Name me one player from the USA that's looked good. Exactly none. There's been none. Um, don't know what's going on. Don't know what's happening there. I'm going to be hanging fire on any of the USA players just for a week or two because pretty much all of them, every one of them, pretty much, well, yeah, every one of them has looked so fucking disappointing. Very underwhelming start for the Yanks. Sad to say, it is a shame. Nonetheless, back on business tonight, round two, ATP Auckland. Like the video if you would, subscribe if you would. You don't have to. I appreciate it if you do. Nearly at 100. You know what to do. It only takes a second. Hit the subscribe. I appreciate you. I've got um, I've got 2 or 3 officials for tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really feeling it. First games, get right into them. Daniel Altmaier, Felix Auger-Aliassime. As I said, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but Daniel Altmaier did beat Marcus Giron. That was more to do with Marcus Giron than it was Altmaier. Daniel Altmaier's wins on the hard course, that's what we call rocking horse shit over here in the UK. Like, you just don't get them at all. Very few and far between. I find he struggles to hit through the court. You know, he's well suited to clay. He likes to shape his shots. A lot of topspin on him. Can barely hit it through these hard courts. It should be as simple as Felix Auger-Aliassime. Look, he had a shaky season last year, didn't he? But what was that title he won towards the end? I can't remember. He beat Catch in the final, won a title towards the end. I think he has no problems beating Daniel Altmaier tonight. No problems whatsoever. I think it's just as easy as a medium serve for Aliassime, and he gets this one done in two. Nice and easy. Moving on, Francisco Cerundolo, Alexander Muller. A little bit tougher than I'd like to admit, but Cerundolo's quality, man. I think he's a really good hardcore player. You know, the past 2 years he's reached the semis and he's reached the quarters in Miami back to back. Some decent runs in some decent events. I imagine he's going to be a lot more comfortable on this surface than Alexander Muller. And that's not saying Muller's shite on the hard, because he's not. He's quite good too, but I'm just expecting Cerundolo to get it done. I really am. In 2, in 3, I don't know what the points are. I imagine the odds for him to win will be quite good as well. I don't know whether I'm going to be making that an official, but I'd be looking at Francisco Cerundolo in that one. Moving on, Ben Shelton, Fabian Madison. Going back to what I was saying before, like Ben Shelton, but out of the top 50, he's ranked second to last in return points. What the fuck's that all about, mate? What is going on there? They've just, I'm not going on about it anymore. Very, very soy start to the season. Ben Shelton is destined for greatness. There's no doubt about it, but not quite yet. There's still some pieces left, isn't he? Just, he couldn't even manage a break against Roman Safulan. I know Safulan's decent as well, but come on. Not a single fucking break. Come on. Nah, that worries me. That worries me. Fabian Madison as well. Like, we spoke about him previously. I like him. He's a really good player. This could be a hot take. You may disagree with this one, but I think this one could be over quite quickly for Ben Shelton. It just depends. It really depends. I think if this goes to a tiebreaker, I fancy Fabian Madison. I don't think Ben Shelton's going to come back from a set down the way he was towards the end of last season. I haven't got anything official for this, but just, on the basis on which I've just been saying about the whole USA thing, I cannot take Ben Shelton. I just can't. I'd have to look at the points with Fabian Madison. Ben Shelton is a slight favourite in this one, despite it, but I couldn't bet it. I really couldn't bet it. He should be beating Fabian Madison, but nah, I'm staying away from that. Game number 4 is Carbis Bayena, Sebastian Offner. I think you know what I'm doing on this one. We're going again, doing it the exact same as what we done last night. I'm taking Sebastian Offner again. Power's going to be the name of this game. It'll come down to power. Sebastian Offner's got bags of it. He's got bag loads of that shit. He's had a really solid start to the season. He's pretty much just finishing off where he left off last season. Really solid. He seems to be on the rise as well. Good on the hardcore. Like I said, very strong. Very strong. Sometimes he looks. I'm not gonna. This isn't gospel, but he's somewhat unplayable at certain points when he gets going. He's really good. Um, who did he get beat by? Who's he just been beat by? Emil Ruusuvuori, who I've been quite impressed with as well to start the season. He did get beat by Rublev in the final, but there's no shame in that. I have to take Sebastian Offner again. Carbias Bayena, he's definitely made improvements. He definitely has made improvements, but I don't think he's going to be able to hang with the power of Sebastian Offner tomorrow. I'm quite comfortable taking that. And that's an official from me. Sebastian Offner once again, all day. That's the first 4. If you're still watching, and if you've been winning money on the picks, and if you would like to continue to win money on the picks throughout the entire season, please do subscribe if you're not. Like the video if you haven't. It means a lot. It helps me out a lot. I said nearly at 100 now. We're nearly there. Not long left. I'm pretty sure we'll get that done by the end of the month. Sound. Back to it. Game number 5. Artifice, Nuno Borges. I'm getting deja vu again. So I'm just going to take Artifice again. Sebastian Offner. Artifice is this last night. No, it's not. It's tonight. It's round 2. Artifice for me all day in this. Nuno Borges isn't exactly the most comfortable opponent on a comfortable player on this surface. He's not that bad, but Artifice is brilliant. He's another one, like I mentioned with Ben Shelton. He's still not quite the finished product yet because he is still quite young, but he's fucking good, man. He's hard to beat, man. He is very hard to beat sometimes. Couple of creases to iron out. Really strong. He just smashes the fuck through everyone, doesn't he? When he gets going as well, man. Like that game he had against Richard Gasquet, like I knew he was going to win. That's why we bet on him, but just too good. Too good, too much for him. I think he's going to be too much for Nuno Borges as well. That's the second official all day. So far, we're doing the exact same as what we done last night. Sebastian Offner, Artifice. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Brisbane, we just rode Olga Rune, Grigor Dimitrov the entire way. I think we're pretty much going to do the same with these two, I'm not going to lie. Game number 6, Botic van der Sangel versus Alejandro Tabilo. I really like this one. This is a tough one. I wish I was brave enough to bet this one, but on paper you look at it and you go, oh yeah, Van der Sangel all day. But he's fucking struggled, man, ever since, was it Munich? Remember in Munich and he flapped them 4 match points, didn't he, in the final? He's been fucking shaky since then. Alejandro Tabilo, I've had my eye on him. He's been sick. Won 9 in a row on the hard court now. Been on fire. Really good. Really good. Got a solid lefty serve. Works wonders for him. Bottas is higher ranked. Probably say he's a better player as well. He is. But I said, you can't bet against that form at Tabilo. You really can't. If I was looking at betting this game, I'd definitely be looking at Alejandro Tabilo, 100%. Let me know if you're going for anything in that. It'd be interesting to hear what what you're doing. And the last one, second to last one, the actual last one, you can imagine, I haven't even bothered with it. Taro Daniel, Max Purcell. Not only do I not bet on Max Purcell, like I previously mentioned, I don't bet on Taro Daniel, so there's no fucking point for me even looking at that one. I do apologise if that's for some reason the one you were looking forward to, but no, not happening. I don't do Max Purcell. Not this year. It's a new year, 2024. We don't look back. No way. So the last game that I've got is Luca Van Ash, Cameron Norrie. Head-to-head, 1-0 to Cam Norrie. Van Ash getting better. Van Ash is getting better. He beat JJ Wolf, but you know, Cameron Norrie didn't have the best finish to last season. Not in the greatest of form, I will admit. But he should be able to poke some holes in Van Ash. no doubt about it. I'm not going to be betting this one either because I think Norrie's first game of the season. Van Ascher's got a couple of games under his belt. I'm not so sure. Norrie should get it done. I imagine it'll be closer than what some people imagine. I could only look at Cam Norrie to get that one done. Yeah. And like I said, as for Taro Daniel and Max Purcell, no idea. No idea. Don't know. Don't care. That's all of them. Happy days. Get another winner tonight. I can feel it. I know we will. Officials, officials. As you probably know, I'm taking Sebastian Offner once more. I'm taking Art of Feast once more. Fuck it. Round two. I'm taking Felix Auger-Aliassime to beat Daniel Altmaier as well. Nice little treble there for round two. Sound done and dusted. I'm happy with that. Let me know in the comments what you're going for. Let me know if you've been winning. Let me know if you haven't. Have you come close? Have you not? Share with the group. Don't be shy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you watching. Like the video if you would. Subscribe if you would. Be cool. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Enjoy the tennis. Let's go get that cash. I'll see you in a bit.